Hey guys, Lisa DeLong here. I am the Director of Education at Zengar, and as many of you have seen, we've already started a series called Getting to Know You, and we are highlighting different staff members and are incredibly excited that you're here to be able to meet Alain Cressady. Now, Alain, I'm going to start off with your name. Because I'm not French, your name is French, and your name is a little bit like my name in that nobody knows how in the world to pronounce it, and everybody pronounces it a little differently. Would you mind saying your name, please?
Yeah, it's already a small victory when you can pronounce my first name. So, so it's basically in English, it would be like not pronouncing the N at the end.
Ah.
So just Alain.
Alain.
Yeah. So. You know what I mean? That's the closest way I can actually try to to pronounce it. So let's go with that. Al is fine. We're good. Yeah.
I tell you, I get Lice, Lise. I get all sorts of names, and
well, I get alien. I get a lot of different things.
Isn't that funny? So for
doesn't
those
matter
who
what you
don't
call
know,
me, as long as you call me. Right.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. For those of you who do not know, in English, in the U.S., it's Lisa, and those in Europe usually will call Lise or Canada. So I'm good either way. So thank you so much. Alrighty, so you have a title called Business Development Manager at Zengar. First, let me say I'm excited that you're here. Very, very, very happy to have you.
I'm excited to be here.
Good, thank you. Tell us what it is. What do you do at Zengar?
I do many things. I wear different hats. I think in that title it's for me it's a two-prong approach. The first one would be planning and overseeing some of the marketing and sales initiatives and find new opportunities, whether it be international or North America. So there's that part. There's a part also in terms of finding new ways to bring value to our current community, whether it's through PASS, whether it's through our programs or whatnot. So that's kind of the first approach. And also in terms of building our representative team. So it's a question of building, growing, and managing a representative team that just, I think 4 years ago, we were about a dozen, and now we're up to 35.
Wow.
So it's been quite a journey, and it's something that I've been blessed to have the opportunity to do, and something I enjoy doing every single day. And really, the goal is to keep on bringing that visibility, through our representatives, through our trainers. So yeah, that's that kind of, yeah. I could send you a CV later, and it'll kind of have my job.
Well, our community may want that, but I'm fine without it. So I know that you are out there a lot. We see your name all over everything. You are a very integral part of what happens at Zengar, but we don't always get to see your personality. So I love that you're here. You're sharing who you are and what you do. And I know that also in our courses, a lot of times people will ask, why is it that we only have a one price policy? And I know this would be an area that you would be deeply involved in. Can you share a little bit about the philosophy of Zengar so that people understand why we have only the one price policy?
Yeah, well, I think it all starts from the integrity of our structure in terms of making sure that the price is fair and our pricing is transparent. And I never want to see anyone having a better offer than someone else just because they have better negotiating skills. Yeah. Right? So I think there's something to be said about knowing that everybody's paid the same price for something. Yeah. And I don't foresee this changing at any time soon. And it's also challenging because, you know, you have different currencies and you have different, so by trying to make it fair for everyone, I think it gives you a better feeling knowing that you got the same price that you're, you know, another trainer down the road or across the country just got. So
Yeah.
that's just the way I think we believe things should be done.
Right. And I do believe that the pricing on all of our systems is very fair. I mean, it is a quality product and it makes a lot of sense to keep it.
And moving forward, I think we want to try to make them more affordable, not necessarily in terms of pricing, but in terms of, you know, monthly payments and financing and offers and things of that sort, to try to make it more attainable.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's great. Now, I know you really have been, from day one, very involved in the representative program, and it has grown from that 12 up to, how many did you say you have now?
They were up to 35 now,
35.
around that and counting.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
But help me understand, so that I can help share this and the community understands it better too. What's the benefit of going through a representative? Why would we want to use any of our representatives?
Right. It's a great question, right? And it's a question I also get often. First of all, when you're dealing with a representative, you know that they have the knowledge, they have the expertise, and they all have the most updated certification that you can be confident that you're getting the right information. Okay, so that's definitely the number one. Number two, also, they are up to date with the latest in terms of the shipping, in terms of the availability, in terms of the systems, in terms of the financing. So they have a good grasp on this, so they can give you, once again, the most updated information on that. And they'll also ensure that you have a proper follow-up once you purchase the system. Yes. So once you have the system, they'll be in touch with you, making sure you're up and running, see if you have any questions. And the beauty of our representative team, and that's something I'm very proud of, is that they are all trainers. They are all NeurOptimal trainers. There's a lot of companies that hire people from outside, hire companies to build a representative team around it, who don't necessarily have the same understanding as those who actually started it. So all our representatives are trainers that have experience. A lot of them also offer rentals, and they also have a heavy emphasis on the sales aspect of the business.
Very nice.
So that's kind of the way, that's one of the reasons why I think when you're dealing with a representative, you could expect a little more.
And the other nice part about that is that it doesn't cost the end user any more money to use a representative. So they get all of the information and experience without any added cost.
That's right, exactly. There's only benefits of using a representative. And especially if, you maybe you're a trainer and you have somebody who would be interested in purchasing a system, but you're not really knowledgeable on that part of on that end of the business, and contacting a rep and sending them that referral will also take nothing away from a past referral fee that we would offer you should your name be on the order. So it's really a win-win-win for everyone.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
Yeah.
Well, and we have been so happy and so excited to have you. I thank you so very, very much. As we depart, do you have anything that you would like the community to know that I haven't asked you? Just things that might help you in your job, or is there any words of wisdom or inspiration you'd like to share?
That's a lot. That's a lot right there for one question. But I think people should know that our intent is really to be out there, and we are completely supportive to all our trainers if they want to engage in something even bigger, if they have ideas, if they have projects, if there's conferences, events they want to participate, and that they want to, we would love to be part of this, because if it helps them, it helps people who don't know what NeurOptimal is, it just helps everyone. So I think that, and there are tons of trainers actually that have wonderful ideas, and
Yeah.
each of them have their niche. Each of them have their own expertise, and if we can grow together and share as well together, then I think it could only benefit everyone. So yeah, those would be, yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
You're so welcome.
Really appreciate it. And now when we see your name on social media, everyone will know exactly who you are, and they'll see that spirit come out.
There you go. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Loved it.
Right.
We'll see you guys tomorrow with another person from our staff. Thanks so much.